Welcome to one of my favorite spots in Israel, Ein Gedi. Behind me, you see an oasis brimming with life, nestled in the heart of the Judean desert. While almost all of this region seems barren and harsh, Ein Gedi is a lush sanctuary with flowing waterfalls, vibrant vegetation, and an ecosystem teeming with life. It's no wonder Dovid chose this area as a hiding place when he was fleeing from Sha'ul hamelech. Walking along the peaceful trails of Ein Gedi, with the sound of water trickling at your feet, it's easy to get lost in the magnificence of Hashem's creation. Every Rosh Chodesh, we recite Tehillim Kuf Dalet, Barchi Nafshi, marveling at the wonders of creation. The parak beautifully reflects the order of Maaseh Bereshit, celebrating the intricate balance of our world. Standing here, you can feel that sense of awe the Rambam described. Seeing the grandeur of nature reminds us how small we are and fills us with yirah for its creator. The contrast between the barren desert and the abundance of Ein Gedi extends to the delicate balance in its wildlife. Predators, like jackals, desert wolves, and until recently leopards, relied on the same water sources as the prey, such as mountain goats and hyraxes. Yet Hashem provided each creature with unique ways to survive. Tehillim states the high mountains are for the ibex, and the boulders are a refuge for the hyrax. The ibex escapes its predators by climbing the steep, rocky slopes that no hunter can reach. The hyrax, though smaller and slower, squeezes into crevices between boulders for protection. Nature itself becomes a shield for the hunted. Ein Gedi isn't just a haven for animals. It also played a key role in one of the most dramatic moments in David's life. Chased deeper into the wilderness by Sha'ul, David likely hid in one of these caves. Imagine pressing yourself into the shadows of a cave, holding your breath, hoping your pounding heart doesn't betray you. In Perek Chaf Daled, Shmuel aleph, we read that Sha'ul unknowingly entered the same cave where David and his men were hiding. It's impossible not to wonder if David composed this parak of Tehillim while hiding in these caves, or maybe later on as he looked back and reflected on his time here. Watching Hashem provide refuge for the hunted, the ibex, the hyrax, and perhaps even himself, David may have felt reassured that Hashem was watching over him as well. And Gedi's location is remarkable. Tucked between the Dead Sea and the steep cliffs of the Judean desert, it's an oasis of survival in an unforgiving landscape. David's progression deeper and deeper into the wilderness, from Adulam to Ein Gedi, reflected a calculated attempt to evade Sha'ul while seeking sustenance and safety in a place that could support him and his men. David's time in Ein Gedi holds a powerful message. In this very spot, he experienced Hashem's providence firsthand. Perhaps here David contemplated how Hashem so clearly cares for each of his creations, providing everything needed for its survival, and thought, if it's true for an ibex and a hyrax, it's got to be true for me, and for each of us as well. The amazing thing is that even when things sometimes feel beyond us in our own lives, we can also simply step out into nature, stand in awe of the beauty Hashem has created, and let it remind us that we too are part of his grand design. Just as David found hope and safety here in Ein Gedi, we can find our own moments of emunah when we recognize Hashem's hand in the world around us. Ein Gedi is a place of refuge not just for David, but for all of us seeking inspiration, connection, and peace. Ready for a challenge? Here it is. Take even a few quiet moments for yourself today or tomorrow, and just try to appreciate the innate beauty of the world and try to use it to connect more deeply with Hashem. Let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear from you.